So Can We Just Talk is in the background by Collide. Hey y'all. So this is going to be a feminine reading, right? For the collective, regardless of what color you are, your shape, your size. If you were born a natural woman, this is a reading for you, okay? When it comes to your energy and the energy that you possess within yourself, okay? The ones that can give birth, okay? Even if you can't give birth, but you were born, a natural woman, you're meant to be here, not the ones that got sex changes. This is a feminine reading, and then I'll do a masculine one for masculines that only got a PP and was not a PP that was added on or a strap on. So when I start doing these readings, that's what I explain as far as the energy that I'm pulling when it comes to these readings. So again, welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share if you're new to my channel. Welcome if you have been here for a while. Thank you for supporting me. Nothing against transgenders or anything. This is just what my ancestors and they guided me to do when it comes to these readings. Now, when it comes to divine masculine, divine feminine, then that opens you up right there, right? For those type of things, because you have a divine partner role that you have as far as same-sex relationships, life partners, divine soulmates for the man that, yeah, divine soulmates. I'm going to say divine soulmates because there's ways that they can use both woman's eggs in order to create the child if the child gets it. If they do one of those putting the sperm inside of the woman. So it's a different, a mixture of things when it comes to you qualifying for a divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? But when it comes to just feminine and masculine energies, those are meant to be separated, okay? That's why you were born different. That's why it took, 8 weeks it takes 5 weeks for the man's penis to grow. First, they start off as a woman. But a lot of men don't know that because depending on how they got taught in their educational system, remember, regardless of where you are, city, state, just because you in the same state don't mean that you got taught the same. Just because you in the city next door to the other city don't mean that you're getting taught the same as far as when it comes to your learning. That's the reason why they change the school system all the time. You 80s babies, 70s babies, 60 babies, and early 2000 babies, they gave y'all too much knowledge. Remember that. So, again, I'm going to use a different mixture of different cards when it comes to this reading. Okay, I am going to use this. It's been sitting here. I bought it a long time. It's called Empowerment Yourself. Empower Yourself. Okay, so this is like a feminine's empowerment deck for just feminine, right? So I'm going to use that. We're going to use some of those. It's 50 different cards. I have never used it. So it says Empower Yourself cards will give you the daily motivation you need. These 50 cards are filled with thought-provoking questions and okay, bitch, the light is not even good over here. And are by notebook with self-development categories and recommend actions. So take the first card, open your notebook, and begin your journey. Okay, blah, 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 blah. But we're going to use this to see. We're going to get some of these cards, and it's going to help. And guess what? I finally start doing it. I did start doing this shit today. So y'all been asking me to do the damn treasure chest. This shit takes forever. Whoever sits there and do their time to do this, and that's what you are, you one of these treasure chest people, this shit takes forever. I don't like, my handwriting is garbage. You got to remember, Ison's been gone. I've been gone. When I came back, they told me I was gone for 12 centuries. What does centuries mean? When it comes to like I know a decade is 10 years. What is a century? Whatever the centuries fucking add up. That's what they were they said 12 centuries. 12 centuries, whatever that means. They could have changed shit since then just to confuse us, right? Because the dinosaurs is over 1 billion years old, and if us pharaohs and gods was here, if us pharaohs and gods were here before the dinosaurs, just imagine how old our souls are. So a century is 100 years. So 12 Damn, 1,200 years. Shit. No wonder they motherfuckers been changing shit. Oh, bro. That's crazy. That's like a reality check that just hit my mind. Is like, oh, bro, they done changed a lot of shit. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, bro. You see how that reality check just hit me? Y'all got me seeing one of them motherfuckers like, yeah, got checkmate for these motherfuckers for real. Yes, damn, I'm old, so wise. That's okay. That's why I'm finna be 40 next year. And guess what? I'm that Benjamin Button, baby. Call me Mrs. Benjamin Button for real. Shit, I'm finna slip and push wash in a minute. Shit. Okay, but anyway, I got mixture of different things here. There's a lot of different things. So this is a 200 card pile of index cards of different things that just came first to my mind when it comes to certain things like divine masculine. I paid for sex, fans only, cousins hating, I want to have sex, don't leave me, please. So it's a mixture of different shit like that. Then, and this is just the beginning of this, then I did 100 common names. I did 100 common first names and 100 common last names. And I did women name and male names in this. So this is a pile of that. And then I had my youngest two kids. They did an index card of 50. So they took 100 and they split into 50-50. I had my daughter do like colors, the first 25 colors, and she did 25 foods. And then my son came up with his own little stuff, and then my other daughter's gonna do her. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do a mixture of all this stuff. We're gonna come up with a lot of shit. Y'all said treasure box. So I was like, how can you not, you can't have a treasure box without a kid's, because when you were kids and when you went to the doctor and you went to the dentist and all that shit, they say, go get your treasure box. Let me take your teeth so I can mold these and scope myself to you and use them for you. Let me get your blood. When you was a kid, you can go to this treasure box because I know your ass is a pirate by, your bloodline. It's shit like that. You got to go back and think about all the shit that they had us doing when we was kids and they was using us like a motherfucker. So I was like, let me have my kids, because this shit, it took forever. This took me all morning just to do this. So this is like 500 different cards, a total, and then I still got more. But my kids and my cousin had got me this like for my birthday one time, and I was like, what am I gonna put in here? And they were like, your makeup. And I was like, no, I don't want to mess up the inside of the pink box. I was like, what am I gonna use it for? So today I was like, oh, this is gonna be my treasure box right here. So all this shit is going in here. Okay, so we gonna use this. We gonna use all this, right? And later on, when I do a reading, y'all see what's in here. So y'all already know what's in here so far. And we gonna use this as the treasure box. My Miss Marilyn Monroe box. So I was like, I'm gonna use that. So it's gonna go in here like this, okay? And later on, I'll do another reading outside this divine feminine reading, and we're gonna use it. So let's go ahead and get started. We got 136 in the chat. Yeah, she's gonna have to wait for a minute. Let's see. So she don't call my phone. So They Don't Know About Us is playing in the background. So by John B. So let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine. Make sure y'all with feminine energy. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I want this to be like an empowerment reading for feminines, because again, we have been bruised and damaged for so long when it comes to just feminine energy, getting taken advantage of, getting used, saying that we were not worthy, when guess what? Like I told you, Isis rose Osiris, not Osiris rose Isis. So when it comes to the Trinity, it was the woman that holds the shoes. So like I said, since they've been rewriting history and they banished my ass for 12 centuries, you know, they got to do a lot of different shit since then. Because I won. That's the reason why if you go to the motherfucking pyramids and they have the motherfucking, like the Mount Rushmore of the pharaohs, that was not all men. Isis is the body that got cut off. And it's the cut off from the head to the bottom of my motherfucking feet. And I beat them. I beat them as Cleopatra. But when they found out I was fucking Isis and I had... That's when Napoleon, bitch ass, and I'm going to say it just like that. Y'all know what the fuck he did. To cover up their tracks. So they start shooting the noses off the pyramids, our faces, because every time they knew, every lifetime, we keep the same features when it comes to our body, right? And so when it comes to our nose and our mouths, that's something that's very noticeable. And it carries with us every lifetime that we reincarnated. So once they found out that, and they started getting the whole, like I said, of the pyramids and the scrolls, they knew exactly what, you know, how to take us down and what they needed to do. And like I said, once they got that last Mayan pyramid, that was all they fucking needed. And they had the books of life right there, the keys, and they could stop us from coming in here and controlling who can go where. Okay, so it says goals and life purposes. It says, are my goals attainable? What steps do I have to follow to achieve them? So feminine energies, you should be this week focusing on your goals, okay? Are the goals that you have set forth for yourself, are these obtainable? Are they non-attainable? Are these short goals or long-term goals? Separate them from, you know, long-term, short goals. How long is going to take me to do this in 3 months, 6 months, a year, right? Take care of the ones that you know that are easy for you to obtain right now, especially if you're stressed out. We have COVID. A lot of people's goals and the things that they have been planning has changed for the past 3 years because of the shit that has been going on with the government. So you had to, you know, revise and change and possibly X out and stop doing certain things that could have been on this list that you have already created, right? So it says goals and life purposes is going to be your main focus right now. So it says this one is a self-esteem and self-confidence card. So it says, are my thoughts positive? How does my inner voice talk to me? So even I'm even gonna say this for divine feminine, our thoughts is not always positive when it comes to these karmic ass bitches and males, right? So we tend to go off the we ain't talking about that shit, negative thinking, okay? Them motherfuckers deserve to get negative thinking, okay? Because they over here saying, are my thoughts positive? I'm like, my only time my thoughts is not positive is when it's about them bitches. So, or when my masculine over here trying to play me, and that's when, you know, my thoughts is not positive. Other than that, we good. Or when you fuck with my money, that's when I'm like, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. So, you know, but, you know, okay. So are your thoughts positive, feminines? Are you thinking from a positive mindset when it comes to your daily activities, what you want to do, how you want to go about it, how this person views you? Even when somebody is trying to do any type of harm, when they're trying to knock down your self-esteem or knock down your confidence, always still think positive. Laugh in that motherfucker face. Smile. Even when somebody say something bad, smile in that motherfucking face, because I can guarantee you after you give them that smile, they're going to be like, oh, this bitch crazy. Why is she smiling? Because I just said something that mostly was supposed to knock down her self-esteem or knock down her confidence. Smile. Give them that motherfucker Harley Quinn Joker smile like a motherfucker. And you know, you still thinking positive because that smile gonna push that energy that's gonna uplift you. So it's gonna turn you into the positive outlet. Even if you gotta think of positive ways to kill this motherfucker, put your hands on him. You know, you said positive. Shit, positive way of dying is dying in your sleep. than me shooting a gun at you. But you gotta die today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yeah, let me stop. 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 We still gonna have an accomplishment here. Oh, bro, let me stop. See, I knew this was not gonna work for me. I just knew because I was like, dude, you got me in Leo's gate energy. I'm really in masculine energy right here now. So I'm kind of in this tomboyish energy. You know, tomboyish. We think different than regular females right now. So I was like, okay, let me try to do this. Maybe feminists is in their masculine energy too. So I'm gonna try to do this the best way I can. Okay. How does my inner voice talk to me? Shit, I just explained to you how they talk to me. I just said how my inner voice said, smile, and bitch, you gonna die today, possibly by your sleep, instead of me putting my hands on you. That's what my inner voice told me. So, and if your inner voice and the way you thinking positive and your inner voice, y'all clicking and y'all working on the right alignment, regardless if it's good for that person or not. That's how I see it. If your 3D body and your inner voice connect and say, okay, that's what we're gonna do, you good. It's the other people's outlook on what it is that you saying. Because some of y'all can say positive things. I don't think it don't have to be, oh, no, fuck all that. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Make it as positive as you can. Divine feminines, right? Okay. And if your inner voice tell you to say, be quiet, or don't use those words, then that's when you need to be, you need to settle down and calm down. But if they tell you to go, you motherfucking go. And you said as positive as you can, especially if somebody over here trying to tear down your self-esteem and your confidence. Those people got problems with themselves. Okay? They ain't gonna play today. So we got a 44 here. So 4s represent stability, taking back stability and control. Somebody gonna get a solid ass whooping. You got a 19 here. That turns into a 10. So that's completion. You see this fist? Like I said, they don't want it. Somebody goal could be whooping somebody's ass in a positive way today, this week. That could be somebody's life purpose and goal. Don't forget this shit over here said goals and life purposes. They got this fist over here. So somebody gonna either get some fists, and it's possibly a part of your goal to whoop this person's ass in a positive way. Some of y'all possibly don't got to put your hands on them. You're going to do it vocally because it says use your inner voice to talk. So you probably talk to them. I don't think these cards is good for me. Shit, I think I need to use these for self-defense cards because they got the fist. So the fist over here telling me it's go. I don't know what else, they telling me shit. It's time to go in beast mode feminine. Shit. You think you playing with my emotions. You over there playing with me. Okay, let me put this fist up real quick. You put your fist up, your hand gets going like this. That's a whole different type of reaction where a person is like, okay, she ain't playing. Or he ain't playing. Self-knowledge and self-awareness. What are the most important events in your childhood? Somebody gonna whoop a childhood friend's ass. That's what's supposed to happen. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting from here. Yo, go. It's finna be a childhood friend that's getting ready to try to test you feminine, and you're gonna say, and it could be somebody you already put your hands on and you whooped their ass, or you already cut them down and it was a part, because they was over here trying to tear you down and all this shit. Somebody childhood friend getting ready to get whooped. Self-knowledge, self-awareness. Are you open with other people? Are you vulnerable? See? Look, I can't make this shit up. That sound like, to me, somebody getting ready to get their ass whooped this week for trying you. Are you open with other people, or are you vulnerable? letting me be vulnerable with these fists. Shit, I'm past the vulnerability. Now this motherfucker is testing me if I have to think if I have to go to positive thoughts, if they telling me to stop and think positive, and how does my inner voice talk to me? And then it says, what is the most important events in your childhood? I fought when I was a kid. What are the most important events in your childhood? Are you open with other people, or are you vulnerable? Some of y'all was getting bullied. If you was getting bullied by some childhood friends, this is going to be the week you can whoop their ass. Look, they talking about obstacles and shit. See what I'm saying? Look, this is another. It says self-esteem and self-confidence. It says, what is that? Okay, what is that fear or obstacle that is stopping you from living the life you want? How would you look? How would your life look if you overcame that obstacle? Somebody want to fight you again, that you probably already whooped their ass. Or like I said, if you was vulnerable when you was a child and you was in school and you was getting bullied, you finna overcome this obstacle. You finna bulldoze this motherfucker real quick. So some of y'all, this is bullying shit. It's a bully from your childhood that's finna try to come back and try to test your ass. And you probably already whooped this person, or you had words with them. And like I said, some of y'all probably was punks. It's okay. It's okay. We gonna fix we fixing it today, because we got the fist up. You ain't no punk bitch no more. So y'all gonna go remember the important event in your childhood where somebody tried to bring down your self-esteem and your confidence. Whoever that first person is that you think about from your childhood is who finna come back. Some of y'all know y'all got class reunions coming up. I got a class reunion next month. Let a bitch. It's finna be 20 years for me. Let a bitch. Bitch, I'm finna be president. What the fuck is you finna do? Half of them motherfuckers probably thought I was pregnant in high school. They probably thought I was gonna not be able to see. No, bitch, guess what? LaRasha's finna sign up for president. With you and see, them bitches over there. See, like I said, this they getting you set. Yeah, okay, I already see what's going on. Let's go. Yeah, them bitches finna get punked by the new president. Bitch, better sit your ass down somewhere. Some of y'all got class reunions coming up or whatever coming. You got somebody from your childhood finna try you. How much do I trust myself? Do I listen to others more than myself? It look like somebody gonna try to stop you for putting your hands on somebody if you're at an event. I hope somebody don't try to fucking try you at no motherfucking event. I hope they don't try to try me at no motherfucking event. Bitch, I still can fight. Shit, I'm the same. I was 163 pounds when I was in 12th grade. I'm 183. Bitch, try me. That's all I'm over here like, shit. What do you want to do? Shit. Okay. Yeah. Don't. Somebody gonna sit there, okay? So somebody gonna try to talk. Somebody come in and try to talk some shit, right? How much do I trust myself? Do I listen to others more than myself? I feel like somebody gonna either tell you to go whoop that bitch ass, or they gonna tell you to don't touch her. So you probably gonna have two people that's gonna be around you in 2 weeks, in this week. One of them could be inside of your head, because you could be talking, your higher self could be telling you to back. If your higher self tell you to whoop her ass, whoop her ass. The X factor. factor. I just saw this X. I was like, give that bitch the X factor. See, I don't need these cards. These cards don't work for me. So it says goals and life purpose. It says, what is the worst possible scenario if I take X action? Jail. You finna fucking clothesline this hoe in this bitch. You finna turn WrestleMania like a motherfucker. Royal Rumble for the Divine Feminines is supposed to be. It's typically been the masculines that's been in Royal Rumble. This is what's happening. The feminine is getting ready to have her own Royal Rumble. They said give that. What is the worst possible scenario if I take the X? We all know what the X. Giving the bitch the X. That means you got to get you getting jazz, you getting exit, or you getting the X. You getting clothesline, you getting body slam, you getting headlock, you getting not. Which one do you want? What can I do to limit the downslide? Yes, roundhouse kick that bitch so she can downslide to that motherfucking flow. Somebody gonna sit there and push their fist gonna be down. You gonna only see one person with a fist up. Somebody gonna be on the floor. Fucking around. Last card. I'm not gonna take no more of these cards. These cards make me aggravated, okay? But shit. This is not where I wanted to go with this, but okay. It is what it is. Shit, it's Royal Rumble for the feminists. It's gonna be Royal Rumble in this bitch. Shit, they showed us Wonder Woman and Captain Avenger and Black Widow. They got us in this warrior energy too, so we understand what's going on. Shit, we get it. If we got it, we get it. We get it. Gotta break a motherfucking nail. My nail gonna get broke. Okay. Self-knowledge, self-awareness. What emotions am I feeling, experiencing right now? I'm gonna whoop a bitch ass. That's what I'm experiencing. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped. What type of feeling is it when you know you finna whoop somebody's ass? Help me out. Help me out. It says, what emotions and feelings am I experiencing right now? That a victory shit. Some of y'all been waiting. You be like, Rasha telling me that I got to go. And then if all I got to do is hear that voice inside my head to tell me to whoop her ass. And then that lets me know that Raw, because Rasha is part of Raw. And Raw is part of Rasha. So if Rasha told me and said that Raw gave me a pass to do this, this is going to be somebody. While they sitting down before they hit this bitch. So here we are. At this bitch come up. It's one of them bitches that bullied you. Oh, look. Oh. Who wears green fingernail polish? Oh, bitch, here we go. Oh, she's still. Those look like the shoes that she wore when we in school. You know, them type of bitches. Trying to bring down your self-esteem and your confidence. Them hoes. Oh, that's her car? Them bitches. So you gonna be sitting at this event, you gonna be like, what are my goals that I can attain in this event today? What is my goal while I'm in this event? Okay. Rasha already told me my goal was already put in my birth chart that I need to whoop this bitch ass again. If it's some person that's coming back on repeat, she's finna get ass floored again. If it's somebody new, cause they hating on who you are right now. Bitch, you forgot who I was and when I was in school? Okay, let me refresh your memory. Let me take you back to one of my most important events. Whooping your best friend or whooping your best friend or so-and-so's ass. That was in English class. Okay? Let me take you down memory lane real quick. Are you open with other people? You finna be open because you finna refresh their motherfucking memory. So you finna open a can of whoop ass, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. That's how open you gonna be. Okay? Next. What is the fear of obstacle that is stopping you from living the life you want? The police. How much do I trust myself? Do I listen to others? Like I said, you're going to have one that's going to be like, huh, get her. And the other one's going to be like, don't touch her. And like you said, you're inside your head. If you're inside your head said go, that's the final answer that you need. And it mean go. So you need to trust yourself before you trust her here and this one over here. You trust what your inside say. And it look like some of y'all inside gonna say, give that bitch the X factor. You gonna fucking grab her by her motherfucking head and you just gonna say, you finna go down on that hoe. Like I said, the X factor. Y'all don't remember who the X factor is and all that shit? That was Shawn Michaels and fucking Six and Seth and who else was all the motherfuckers? Triple H and yeah, you know how they get down. Somebody finna black the fuck out. What emotions am I feeling now and experiencing right now? I don't remember because I blacked the fuck out. $302 in the chat. We got somebody finna try somebody this week. And it look like it's finna be a childhood friend for real. All right, an event that you got coming up. Could be one of these karmics. It don't have to be a childhood friend. It could be a karmic. Some of y'all got childhood. If any Queen of Wands come out or anything like that, a Queen of Swords, we know it's go time. If it's the masculine energy, you really on go time. Look, the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all like, should I walk away? I walked away from this bitch last time. This is for the ones that got punked. Okay, this is for the ones that got punked. We finna go down memory lane real quick. If this is the same bitch that punked you when you was cool, you better not let this bitch punch you at the age of 44, 49, 19. Some of y'all gonna see you. Some of y'all only just got out of school last year, 2 years ago, and you gonna see this motherfucker on the street. And then 29, you better not. Those all sound like fucking reunion years anyway. So shit, 44, 49, 29. 18, 19, y'all, it's finna be a bitch that was at school that you walked away from and y'all ain't at school no more. And you finna see this bitch on the streets. Your ancestor said, there goes your offer, a can of whoop ass. Highest priestess, the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio that can try you if this is not your sign. Like I told you, Ace of Swords. There we go. We finna get the karate chopping in this hole. Like I told you, this is your higher self telling you to simmer around that motherfucker. Shit. Told you. If Isis said I can do it, then Isis meant I can do it. She said that. Raw, my ancestors told me that I could kick and whoop this person's ass. She said she got the vision. You know, she told me that I walked away too many times from this motherfucker. Now it's time to go. She said she saw the vision. She's very intuitive. I'm going to be in my Wale voice. And I'm going to act like that Isis is my Barney right now. And I'm going to be Clyde, even though I'm a feminine. And how he said, I trust her intuition and I will follow her intuition. And Isis told me to go ahead and put charge on that hoe. Y'all know Isis is Libra Mata. It is. It's gonna be it's a classhood friend. This is a friend. A water. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo, but this is somebody from your childhood that's finna get the ass whooping. You're gonna be like, are you get? You gonna see her face go say, like for real. They gonna, you know how fucking Ken off of Street Fighter, Ken, the one that had the motherfucking uppercut, right? You gonna Ken that? It's not Ken. It's Ryu Ken, and what's the one with the green fucking shirt on? Him. He had that motherfucking punch. That's what I seen somebody getting ready to do that. Watch the movie Street Fighter. If you gotta watch the movie Street Fighter, your kids got the game. Go play the game real quick. Somebody go play the game, and you play the game, and you watch playing the game. It's gonna give you fighting techniques, and it's gonna prepare you for this shit. I told you somebody get to go. You get to go to whoop somebody's ass again. And like I said, this could be somebody that you whooped their ass before, and this motherfucker coming back for another an adult ass whooping. Because I see they lost in the childhood. They ready to get an adult ass whooping. What's finna fall on this X Factor? Fell on X Factor. Bitch, you better not walk away. Ooh, if I hear any of my people that's watching this and you walk away from this fight, I'm going to get you in your sleep. Oh, shit. How you going to get a visit from me in your sleep for real? I'll be like, what the fuck? I gave you all the hall pass to do what you get to do. And your ancestors did. Don't you fucking walk away from her. You better whoop some ass. Didn't I say the King of Swords? Somebody said, okay. Somebody gonna turn into a motherfucking samurai warrior for real. They gonna be like, yeah. Somebody probably even be Wonder Woman and start turning around in this hole. No, Raja said lead with our fist, and we gonna lead with a fist. The only movie I know that lead with a fist is Wonder Woman, and she's spinning around in the motherfucking circle. Cause I'm finna tear this hoe up. Fucking fist, and I'm finna swirl around this bitch. Let's go. Oh shit, this shit is crazy. But yeah, I told you somebody gonna wish they never tried your ass. 5 of Cups. And somebody's childhood friend getting ready to get the knockout. Then I said she gonna fall down. She gonna fall down like it's a motherfucking water slide. See them cups over there? 3 cups. It could be 3 cups. It could be one feminine taking out 3 bitches. And if this is your child or somebody trying to jump you, just know you finna win against these 3 motherfuckers. Like I said, or that could have been a past event that happened before. This could have been one of these motherfuckers that jumped you. And if you got bullied when you was at school and you seeing this motherfucker at this event, and then you get somebody gonna get a flashback, and then you gonna tear this person new asshole. Cause some of y'all possibly did take fighting classes since your childhood. And you like, I wish you will try me now, Catherine. I took Sudoku. Or whatever the fucking child. I took karate classes with my kids. Oh, shit. Oh, look, it's a karmic lover. I told you somebody finna get fucked up. Oh, bro, y'all finna activate on these motherfuckers for real. Oh, somebody finna go off at they fucking event. Oh, could even be a child's birthday party or something. Oh, man. This is a part of somebody's purpose is to whoop somebody's ass at a function. And I'm dead serious. And it could be the karmic that's gonna be there and try to be funny and pop up at wherever she know you gonna be, and somebody can get their ass whooped. It says karmic lover, lower negative energy, mental, physical, verbal abuse. I told you they gonna come over there with that motherfucking verbal abuse. Oh, who wears green fingernails? Look at her hair. Is that synthetic? Yeah, this them bitches. That's this bitch. And then they gonna try to talk about her body weight. And some of y'all use something, and it could be a bitch that ain't got no motherfucking teeth over there trying to talk about you. Your physical look, and she missing about 6, 7 teeth in the back of her mouth. Bitch, if you don't go somewhere. Oh, she's never gonna be anything of her life. That's when she's just gonna have a lot of babies and baby daddies. She gonna be on welfare all her life. Bitch, I am a celebrity on YouTube and I'm applied for the president. I thought a broke bitch said something. And that's where you gonna go to money. You gonna think about all the motherfucking new songs that came out in this decade for your class reunion so your ass can use. Yeah, this is what's supposed to happen. It says personal boundaries, healthy choices, empowerment. I think I gave y'all a hell of an empowerment reading today. I did. It says direction and led you the right direction. It says not dealing with. Some of y'all didn't deal with this person in the past. Like I said, they finna come back again. They getting ready to resurface again, and you getting ready to get an opportunity. Do you want it? Some of y'all better create your own X Factor shirts and say shit. I'm finna for real clothesline that bitch. Somebody need to clothesline somebody. Shit, round kick, something. Snakes around me. It says betrayal, deception, fake, fraud, dangerous, enemy, clever. I used to trust you. And it says alien species. And this is the reason why that you revisiting this person, or this is the reason why you kept dealing with this person, is because this person was another species outside of yourself. And that's the reason why this motherfucker was bullying you and you had wars with this person. And it didn't stop until you was adult. And like I said, somebody getting ready to get an adult ass whooping. So it says alien species, DNA activations, Anunnaki, the fallen ones, reptilians, the controllers, grays. We just want to exist. Mantises, the referees. Somebody gonna be the referee. Somebody gonna have a whistle. I told you there's gonna be one of your family members or friends that's gonna mediate that shit like it's nothing. He gonna have the phone and shit. He gonna be the motherfucking mantis, and that's how you know that's the mantis. The one that got the motherfucking phone and recording and shit. That's the mantis. That's in the group of whoever's here. Palladians, we are here for war. Your Palladian blood is going to activate, and it says the giant. We used to rule. It could be somebody taller than you. Just know, if your ass is a gray, that's okay. You finna turn into motherfucking Yoda in this hoe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this with 334 in this chat. We got 181 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thank you to anybody that donate to me, and you're going to blow the whistle.